The league's official website, ladies and gentlemen, www.v-league.ph for all the latest here from the Shakey's V-League, now in its 8th season and now in the semi-final round. Only 4 teams remain. We rejoin the action dito mga kaibigan. 16-15, Adamson against University of St. LaSalle here in set number 1. Noel Zarate alongside Norin Go and Rina Villamor, and another score for another lefty. Aiza Maizo strikes again.
Well, you know, LaSalle is playing very well and Maizo hasn't had her numbers yet. Can you imagine that?
Well, Orendain has actually started to fill up the stat sheet already. Dito pa lang sa first set. We are now tied at 16. Aiza Maizo, actually one-time best server of the league.
MVP.
And that's another point that we need to make here. Here is Orendain, dug up by Vasquez. Makatuno in the air for Laporte. Turned back, but it'll go out.
Well,
A point for Adamson.
Laborte, out of position, very smartly just tipping it off the blocker's hand.
And we keep on mentioning that this is probably the best duo of guest players. They also happen to be, and with all due respect to these two ladies, the oldest combination of guest players in the league.
Oh, good save by Kinlog.
Oh, and a great adjustment there. Benting unmarked, but still dug up there by Aplaska. Here's Gonzaga attacking the line. She missed it.
That's right. She knew it. We saw her facial reaction or expression there.
So because of those errors, Adamson now finds itself up by 2 late in the first set, 18-16. Laborte. Orendain, Hingpit attacking. Mikmik is there. Benting turned back that time by Hingpit. One more time around for Benting. Maizo keeping it alive. Hingpit goes the other way for Gonzaga. Dug up there by Vasquez. Here comes Benting through the block of Tirado.
She just knows where to hit it and when to hit it there.
So it has been a scoring duel between Angela Benting and Pati Orendain. One more time around, Royce Quijano. Kahit kano katangkad bata, lulusutan kita. Time out, Roger Valenzuela.
Kaya na pa na hindi ka patay bulat. Tuloy nung na-opensa mo. Tiling na sa tumapag, sulod mo, quick, iba na patay. Gamay-gamay ang blocker mo. Amo lang niya ang posisyon na makascore kita, gagmay ang blocker. Pika. So patawayan mo sa iyayatag mo sa dos. Taglong lang,
Roger Valenzuela actually just pointed out to Jovelyn Gonzaga, you should be attacking the smaller blocker, not the taller blocker. Kaya siya naabangan, and kaya napako na rin sa 16 points itong kupunan ng St. LaSalle is because that they are sending it to the wrong side of the defense of Adamson, kung saan nakaabang na yung malalaki.
Which was earlier Mick Laborte.
Yes. And Laborte now serving. Hingpit. Middle part para kay Gonzaga. Quijano dumping it across. Benting again. Turned back by Quijano. One more time around. Oh, Hingpit just hit. Hold on. There's a net violation also against Adamson. Benting is saying na nauna yung net violation dito against LaSalle, but our first referee, Lumer Parillo, is actually saying that it was Benting who was the guilty party.
Well, that's 2 lucky calls for LaSalle already. It looked like that LaSalle did clip the net first.
Right. It looked like Hingpit hit it, but it was called against Benting. Kinlog.
Wow!
Whoa! Where did that come from?
The blockers were really just not ready for that.
Kinlog will sit down. Sheila Pineda, the serve specialist, will check in. 2017. And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Pineda also a pretty good floor cover. Well, not that time because she wasn't there.
Well, Bautista was there, but late to react, so LaSalle gets that point.
So just a 2-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Lady Stingers now serving Jovelyn Gonzaga. Bautista, Makatuno, Soriano. Kept alive. And here's Maizo. Dug up by Vasquez. Makatuno. And going the other way that time. Let's see if LaSalle can get this one across. Hingpit does. Laborte. Makatuno on the attack. Hingpit. Oh!
She was actually on her way down when she decided to tip it over, so it did not cross the net.
Well, Joanna Jansson, of course, the new libero now being employed by Roger Valenzuela, replacing Reby De Lotinto. who's actually a head coach of their juniors team.
And she's going to scout for them again.
Right. Pangalong pambansana is right around the corner as Orendain drops one in. 21-19. Now LaSalle needs to start scoring in bunches here.
Well, they have Fatty Arendain and Isa Maizo in front.
NK Aplaska.
NK Aplaska, good rotation.
Here's Hingpit on the serve. Vasquez, Makatuno. Uh-oh. Looks like Maizo hit the net that time.
Case of gigil there for Isa Maizo.
Right. 22-19. Adamson 3 points away from the first set. LaSalle 3 points behind them. Here comes Hingpit. Going to Maizo. Turned back. Isa Maizo will have to give up a free ball here. Makatuno. Soriano.
Soriano actually didn't know. She was looking in her court to see if it was blocked, but she got it through.
Roger Banzuela will have to stop the bleeding for the moment here. Timeout.
So, ang ginapray na sa inyo, gulangay na ang Panginoon. Paglapit sa net, idasok sa kamot. Paglayo sa net, ipa-check ball. Kung fully cover, i-placing. Kumuna na, ilaw penso, when yung pag ginabasa. So, ito, take time ka lang mo. Huwag kagapili isang ano. Ang blocking tan, depende sa blocking. Hugot tanto sa
Yes, he did address the blocking once again, too far away from the net. And here's an example of just that right now. Sa huling tira ni Pao Soriano, look at how far away the blockers were.
And that's not the first time it happened.
Right.
Even Kinlog was able to get a spike through.
And now, Makatuno. Here's Aplaska, and Aplaska will go wide. Nobody touched it. Now set point for Adamson. So all the hard work that LaSalle put in to stay close is now starting to slip away.
And look at the front line of Adamson. Soriano, Laborte, Bautista.
Maizo, Bautista, Makatuno, Nene. Welcome to set 2. Adamson pulling away at just the right time, winning the first set, 25-19. Good fight put up there by the Lady Stingers. But in the end, the veterans of Adamson just came out in our shaking play. You will see the best one of them all, former MVP Nerissa Bautista saying hello.
Second set.
Second set na.